Welcome to the module on gender equality and women's rights. This week, we'll focus on gender-based violence, GBV, a pervasive issue that affects individuals and communities globally, with women and girls disproportionately bearing the burden. GBV encompasses a range of harmful acts, including domestic violence, sexual violence, human trafficking, child marriage, and female genital mutilation, FGM. These forms of violence are rooted in unequal power dynamics and are often perpetuated by cultural norms, economic inequalities, and systemic discrimination. GBV is not only a violation of human rights, but also a significant barrier to achieving gender equality and sustainable development. Survivors of GBV often face long-term physical, psychological, and social consequences, which can hinder their ability to participate fully in society. Addressing GBV requires a comprehensive approach that includes legal reforms, community engagement, and advocacy to challenge harmful norms and practices. This week, we'll explore the various forms of GBV, examine the social and cultural factors that perpetuate it, and evaluate the legal and social responses aimed at combating it. We'll also discuss strategies for prevention and survivor support, equipping you with the knowledge and tools to advocate for change in your community. Here's what we'll cover this week. 1. Understanding gender-based violence, GBV. We'll begin by defining GBV and exploring its various forms, including domestic violence, sexual violence, human trafficking, child marriage, and FGM. We'll also examine global and regional statistics on GBV prevalence, highlighting the urgent need for targeted interventions. 2. Social and cultural causes of GBV. GBV is rooted in deeply ingrained societal structures, including patriarchy, gender norms, and economic inequalities. We'll analyze how cultural traditions, religious practices, and community attitudes contribute to the perpetuation of GBV. 3. Legal responses to GBV. We'll explore international frameworks like CEDAW, the Maputo Protocol, and the Istanbul Convention, which provide mechanisms for addressing GBV. We'll also examine national laws and policies in countries like Uganda, South Africa, and Rwanda, and discuss the challenges in implementing these laws. 4. Social responses and survivor support. Comprehensive support for GBV survivors includes shelters, counseling services, and hotlines. We'll also discuss community-based approaches that engage local leaders, men, and boys in GBV prevention. 5. Strategies for GBV prevention. Preventing GBV requires long-term efforts to address its root causes. We'll explore strategies such as education campaigns, gender-sensitive curricula, and community dialogue. We'll also discuss the role of advocacy in driving policy changes and raising awareness. Throughout the week, you'll engage in reflection questions and activities designed to help you connect the GBV content to your own experiences and community context. For example, how does GBV manifest in your community, and what are its root causes? What legal and social support systems are available for GBV survivors in your area? How can you advocate for GBV prevention and support survivors in your community? These reflections will help you apply the concepts you learn to real-world situations and develop actionable strategies for addressing GBV. At the end of the week, you'll complete a quiz to assess your understanding of the key concepts covered. This quiz will provide immediate feedback and help you gauge your readiness to move on to the next topic. Why does this week matter? Gender-based violence is a critical issue that affects millions of women and girls worldwide. Addressing GBV is essential for achieving gender equality, promoting human rights, and fostering sustainable development. By understanding the causes and consequences of GBV, and by learning about effective strategies for prevention and response, you'll be better equipped to advocate for change and support survivors in your community. This week will inspire you to take action and contribute to the global effort to end GBV. Let us dive into this important topic together and explore how we can work towards a world free from violence and discrimination.